Max, you've been back for a couple of weeks now, been to Spain. How have you found it all getting back in with the lads?
Yeah, it's been really good. Obviously, new manager, new staff, so obviously it's a start again process for everyone. And getting away to Spain was really good. We got to go into the staff got to know the players, and it's rolled into this week, and we've been working really hard. And it seems that the hangover from last year now, relegation's gone, and everyone's really positive, and obviously everyone's main focus now is getting fit, ready for another season in League One, and hopefully one like last time where we're going up the top end of the division.
Seen a little bit of you in Spain. I've watched a bit out there training as well. He's working hard, the new gaffer.
Yeah, it's a mixture of a bit of old school fitness, which I think there's definitely a place in the game for, and it's more like mental toughness and stuff like that. But in terms of football wise, the gaffer's already told us the way he wants to play, and it's going to be a passing style, attacking at a pace, and I think we've definitely got the players here to do that. So it's been a really good start for everyone.
I've seen Peter Reid's come in, obviously he's helping out a little bit, and you've been next to him in the gym doing the sit-ups and stuff like that. How's it been with Peter Reid coming in?
Oh, he's a legend of the game, and to have someone like that around the place can only help everyone. If you need a bit of advice or a bit of input from him, can only help us. Obviously he's played in World Cups for England, and played at the highest level, managed at the highest level as well, so to have someone of that ilk around the place can only benefit everyone.
All this work at the moment for the season starting, but first and foremost we have Liverpool coming to the DW. An exciting occasion, isn't it? I know for you personally it's a great one as well. Yeah,
well, I missed out on the last one last pre-season because obviously we played Man United on the Saturday, so hopefully this time I'll be able to get a few minutes in the bank against them. And like I said, I've been a Liverpool fan all my life, so it's always nice to play against them.
You'd expect a stronger team as well, given there's no Euros this time around and stuff, so it'd be great to test yourself against some of them players, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you're not playing for Liverpool if you're a bad player, so I'm sure whatever side they put out, they'll be strong. But like I said, I'm expecting a strong team with there being no Euros, so it's a good test for everyone always to play against the top players, and hopefully we give a good account of ourselves.
You mentioned obviously a Liverpool fan. Who are your sort of favourite players, the players you look at, perhaps Liverpool players you'd like to model yourself on of your time watching the club?
Well, growing up obviously it was the Steven Gerrard era, and he's always been my favourite Liverpool player, and probably will be until the day I die. And he epitomised everything what Liverpool were and was, and it's great to see him back at the club. I'm helping the young lads there, the under 18. So growing up I always used to love watching him, and like I said, now it's a bit of a new era. Now you've got Coutinho now, he looks a special player, and I'm sure anyone growing up watching the likes of Coutinho, Lallana as well, really good technical players. I just hope they can get some success and finally win the league.
And I know you like to get to the matches and stuff when you can. Looking back over the years, what are your sort of best matches you've been to, or your best memories? Obviously that Gerrard era, you're going to say Olympiacos would be one that stand out. What are their best memories?
Yeah, I mean, growing up I was really lucky and fortunate to be able to go to them games. I was went to Istanbul, the final, and the Olympiacos game you've just mentioned, I went to that, so I've had some great memories growing up. Maybe don't appreciate it as much at the time being so young, but obviously the Istanbul game, I'm really fortunate to be at that. Probably the greatest European comeback that ever has been, and it'll take some beating, so no, it's been good.
And talking of memories, you obviously created some great memories when you carried Lexi May out onto the pitch, and you recently just sold your medal for some funds for Lexi May. I mean, really honourable thing to do. Just why is it you do it? What's got pulled on your heartstrings with that?
Well, like I said, when you've got kids of your own, and you meet families who've got disabled children and stuff like that, it's a real eye opening, and it makes you realise how fortunate you are to have healthy children, like I say. And the work that Lindsay and Paul do, they're Lexi's parents. They're in and out of hospital. There's a lot of stress, and obviously it affects not only Lexi's life but affects the parents as well, because they've got to adapt their life obviously to help Lexi as much as they can, and the work they do is unbelievable. So I wanted to try and help as much as I can, and I've got to know them over the past 2 years while I've been at Wigan, and a lovely family. They've got another little daughter called Maisie as well, who's a lovely little girl. So like I said, it was just, you know, a way of trying to help them and raise money. And like I said, I spoke to Lindsay over the summer, and she said sometimes going away on holiday, like it's really expensive when hotels know they've got to cater for a child with special needs. So hopefully they can use the money for maybe going on holiday, and that will really help.
And great to get as much as you did as well, really. Generosity from the supporters, they were really determined to get that medal.
Yeah, no, it was, you know, up until the final few seconds on the eBay, I was watching it, and like I said, to raise that much money, and I have to give Nick a special mention as well, so we raised £820 through the supporter who's purchased the medal, and Nick's decided to round it up to £1,000, so special mention for Nick. He's got enough money anyway, so I'm sure he won't miss it.